Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a personal monthly view in my So Much Crafting inserts. I've never done a video like this, but as you can see, I did plan out last month's spread using one of these kits or sheets. And since then, I haven't done like any changes to it, to the sheet that I used. Let me zoom you in just a tad. This is the sheet that I'm using, again, from my shop. And I haven't made any changes because I kind of made them together. That's the reason why I kind of didn't want to plan this month, like filming it. Because I know I want to get some stuff changed out and alter some things, but I decided, you know, why not just film it, and if you guys have any feedback as well, you guys can tell me, and yeah, it could be a cool little experience. So it's just a one-page sheet. As you can see, it is kind of big. It is bigger than the So Much Crafting inserts sheets, but it does include quite a few things actually, and we will just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with these little headers. There's one, and that's one of my changes that I want to do, is add kind of like a shadow so you can see the December. So you can see December more clearly, like the word December more clearly. So I'm going to add this to both sides. And that is so cute. I love this clip art. It's really, really cute. I'm just going to go ahead and add like all the basic things, like the things that kind of have like a designated spot, and then we'll go into the like day by day monthly view. And as you can see, I already have some things down because I was using this specifically more for my like school, and this month my school ends. But I think I'm actually, like, these are stickers. These 4 are stickers. So I am going to try to pull these up, and I will just have to come up with something to cover that. But I did want to show this on camera. That way it didn't just look bad. Okay, so there is that. The pages are a little bent, but it's fine. For all of you wondering, this is kind of how I pre-plan my month. I put things just day by day, kind of in order, on just a sheet of paper, and I will just go ahead and look at that as we go along. I also want to put down this large strip that goes in here. Perfect. There we go. And this sheet, I'm thinking of adding a second sheet and just adding a couple of more things that I think we need. But this sheet does include just 3 boxes, and there are 4 that aren't included in this month. So like I said, I may add more things. I am just not quite sure yet. But for the time being, I don't really care to mark that off. I'm also going to put in my little days of the week. Mine start off with Sunday and end with Saturday, but So Much Crafting does have the option for Monday through Sunday, so I do like to include these separately. That way you can just add them into your spread depending on what inserts you have. Alrighty, so there I think is all of like the actual things that need to go down, like basics. Now going into day by day. The first, I've got a couple of things going on, so I'm not sure what all I will be able to fit. But there is a bill due and that is important, so I will go ahead and put that in. It's also payday, and then there's a Cowboys game. So what I think I'm actually gonna do is just include, yeah, I'm just gonna include the Cowboys game, and I will save the payday for, I mean, I'll know that I'm getting paid that day. The second, I have an important package coming, and that is it. So for that, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna include the little icon. I don't, let's see, actually, let's kind of get creative. These are strips, like, that can cover up the whole week. There are individuals, halves, and then 1, 3, and an individual. And what I'm going to do is just add the icon onto one of the individual strips and cut it into a flag. Like so. And then just add this onto the second. Uh-oh. And that is perfect. And then, as you can see here, the 5th, there is an essay due. And I'm trying to think what I can write for this. Alright, so I'm going to put in another little individual strip of like washi almost, and I can grab this little airplane over it like that, and then I will add in this alarm clock like that to kind of cover that section up. Alright, so the 8th is a payday, so I will add that in this time. I will do a purple. The 11th, the Cowboys play again. Yes, so I will add in a pink. Should I do it on this side? Should I go ahead and do it on this side? I have nothing else for that day, so I am just going to put it vertically. The 12th, my government course ends, so for that I will include this heart sticker. Kind of make sure it covers everything, and it does. Yay! That is crooked. I'm so excited. Class will be over. I'm ready for the holidays. The 15th, my history class ends, so I will use the pink heart for that one. The 15th, also there's the bill due and payday. So for bill due, oh, that looks really crooked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put in a teal bill due, kind of line it up with this line. A payday will do, oh shoot. Okay, so I will have to do we will use a purple bill due, teal payday. Kind of just stack these on top of each other, and then the coarse ends. I will use just a little car so you can see the day, and then I will just put in a heart like that. That works for me. Let's see, the 17th we have a birthday party going on, so I will go in and just put this on here with some balloons. The 19th, my daughter turns 16 months. So for that, I may have to pull in some multicolor. Let's see. Actually, what I'll do is I will just put in this teal present, even though, I mean, you don't really get presents, but still. The 18th is another, the 18th is another Cowboys game. So for that, I will use one of these strips again, cut into an arrow, and just place that icon there. I have these boxes I could use still, I just realized. So I will use one for Winter Begins, which is the 21st. And they do all go together, it's like all one pattern, but you don't have to put them together. I'm not. And then that is it until Christmas Eve, and you guys, I'm so excited for it to finally be Christmas. Actually, I'm not gonna put a box over Christmas Eve. I will just use a half box. I am so excited for it to be Christmas. Like, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I don't know if I should do vertically. Yeah, I will. And then for the 25th, which is Christmas Day, I will add in the full box. Let's see. The 26th, the Cowboys play again. Alright, so I will add in this heart in there. And then the 31st is New Year's Eve. So I will add the last full box here. Like that. Perfect. I wonder if I should have cut out the little date. I will just do that quickly. Okay, so all I did was just cut out the little corners of that very crookedly, but you can see, and that is all that matters. I also forgot I had two other bills on the 10th and the 24th. So the 24th, I do have a whole box on. So what I'm thinking I will do is just put in this money icon here. And I will just, actually, I think I can shift this downwards just slightly. and then the money icon there. Perfect. And then last but not least, Alabama plays on the 3rd. So I'm thinking I could use this last little strip again into the flag, and this one I will put vertically, and I will use, let's see, I guess it is a game. I have a dice thing going on. I have a dice in my icons because I tend to have like a lot of game nights. But technically it is a game, so that works for me. So that's my month as it is. We're not doing too much, but there is quite a bit that I did want to mark. This looks so pretty. I am actually going to go off camera and just fill it out quickly. I will be using my Papermate Ink Joy Gel 0.5, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the finished spread. I think it's so cute. I love the pastels, and it's not overly like Christmas traditional, but it is very Christmassy, and I love that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pop it into my planner. I do have quite a few things left over also, so if anything comes up, again, I can use like these strips as something or anything like that. There is still quite a bit to work with. If anything comes up, I can always just refer back to this sheet. Again, leave me any suggestions in the comments below if you think I should make this a 2-page kit. Also leave that below, and what would you like to see more of, or what other suggestions do you have? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.